Hey guys, this is my first YouTube video, so I thought it'd be a good idea to give you guys some tips and show you where I get my samples, and also give you some examples of what samples that I have received this past few weeks. My lighting and my background is not set up or anything. I really didn't know if there would even be any interest to watch me on YouTube, so I thought that I would give it a try, and if not, oh well. If it does, then maybe I will ask my brother if I can use all his equipment and kind of get it more professional for you guys. But it's about 8:30 here in Indiana time, so I am in pretty much PJs, looking a hot mess, ready to show you guys some of my samples that I got. The first thing that I'm going to start off with is something that I received today, and I was really excited when I received this because I ordered it. And when I say ordered, I don't mean ordered, I mean I emailed the company on, I want to think, Monday, and they have already shipped me my samples. So it's Bare Minerals, a name everybody knows. I love their powder foundation. It really works for my skin because I have very sensitive skin and I have dry skin, and I have redness. I know a lot of people know I have a lot of redness in my cheeks, and I don't have much foundation at all on right now. It pretty much is gone. So this is what my face really looks like. But I wanted to try out the liquid foundation just because I had such highly recommended things that I've heard about it, and I've also tried out the other products that they have, and I really like them. So I thought, you know what, let me try it. I went to Sephora last week, and they were super busy at the one in the JCPenney's, and that's the only one close to me, unless I want to travel across the river to Louisville. And I just decided, you know what, they're too busy to get a sample right now. I'm just going to take the initiative to email the company myself and see what they say. And of course, they were really, really nice. They were really fast, and they even sent me a thank you note for asking for free samples. So that's the kind of thing I look for in companies. If I want to further purchase merchandise from them, I look at little things like this, and this is 100% satisfactory for me. The foundation will definitely last like 3 times at least, and it looks pretty spot on with the color from just telling her, so that's great. Also, they sent me this little moisturizer for dry skin, which it was really nice because I didn't even ask for this, and they took the initiative to send this, so that way I will purchase both of these in the future, and I just think that's great business skills. So I am definitely excited to try this out and let you guys know if I like it or not. Honestly, I hate paying $40 for a foundation that doesn't work for me. So with this will eliminate me having to exchange and return things at Sephora because they're starting to hate me there. So this is another good thing for makeup lovers too. I do it a lot, so these are just great little things to have. Another thing I got this week was pads. I love getting free samples of pads just because the name brand pads are expensive a little bit, and they still tax on pads even though we need this stuff. So it does get pricey having to do this every month. And this is from Kotex, and they sent me like 8 or 9 pads in here, and they're all a variety of pads. Cute box. They also ship their pads in a brown box like this. So nobody even knows you're getting pads, which I don't care anyway, but if you're sensitive to that, don't even worry about it. You won't be embarrassed. No one's even going to know, and it's free. So take advantage of free pads when you see sample offers for them. Another free pad company that offers tons of samples is Tenna. I haven't tried them until now, and they are huge. These are the biggest pads that I have ever seen before. This one looks like a serious diaper, like after you have a baby. So I don't know, that might be good for women like that, but I'm just gonna keep them stashed away just for in case an emergency should happen and I don't have anything else. But for free, you know what, it's never wrong to have different size pads in the house, so that's another great thing to get. A silly thing I picked up today was a little koozie. And I got this from, I'm in Indiana. A lot of you know this, or a lot of you are from Indiana, but some of you on my Facebook page, or I met you through beauty groups, and I met you through fitness pages. So you live in cool states. You live in like New York and Texas and Virginia and all those places. And I'm stuck in Indiana, and we don't have a lot to do, but this week we had a little festival going on, so I decided to go today with my grandparents because they pretty much paid for everything. And I took my son with me, and I stopped, whenever I was walking by, I stopped at the Swisher Sweet Stand because they were giving away free cigarillos. So I picked those up, and this was free also. So I went ahead and picked this up, and I just think it's super cute. And my boyfriend really likes it, so I guess this is a freebie he can have. So that's always nice to get him something. And something that I pick up for cash throughout the week is I try to put my email in for as many like stickers and coloring pages and etc. so that way they mail them to me. This was a cute one that came this week, and it's from PETA. We obviously eat meat here, but I'm totally against animal cruelty. So I picked these up. It's a great way to get him interested in learning about things like that. And he loves stickers. I mean, who doesn't love stickers as a kid? So these are super cute stickers. I definitely recommend getting anything like this for kids for free. Another thing he got this week was a little book. And I don't know if you guys remember this book, but it's called Highlight. And I remember it when I was little. They used to come in like little comic book forms. So I went ahead and entered in my email and my information, and they sent this for his age group, and he really thinks he really likes it. It's so cute. And the papers are laminated, so they're gonna hold up better than the actual paper. So I like that too. I actually think it's like $3 a month and you get like a handful of these or something. So I might actually just go ahead and sign him up for this because I think it's a really cute offer for him and he likes it. And another thing I thought was so cool is whenever they shipped it, it actually says his name on the packaging, Cash Ray, instead of mine. So it's like he's getting something in the mail. I think that that's a great idea for kids. It gets them excited. Another thing I got this week was a Victoria's Secret headband. And I think I got this last Friday. And it was totally free. All I had to do was walk into Victoria's Secret and ask them to try on the new sports bra that they had just released. And I didn't like the sports bra for like the $50 that they were charging for it. So I asked her, do I have to buy the sports bra to get the free headband? And she said, nope, it's complimentary. Go ahead and take it. So I was like, yay, I went ahead and grabbed it. Victoria's Secret is so good about doing stuff like this. They do headbands a lot, and they do water bottles, and they do the little mini roll-ons and stuff like that for free if you try stuff on, because most people will buy it. But if you're cheapy like me and you don't want to buy it, but you want an $8 headband, go ahead and try this out because, hey, Victoria's Secret headband, free. Another thing I got this week was a sample by this perfume company. And I thought it was going to come in a little tube like this, like I normally get. But no, it decided it was going to come in a little paper envelope like this. And you get like a squirt and you smell it and that's it. Like you can't be rubbing this all over you. So I probably won't purchase this, because it kind of smells like perfumey, really perfumey, and I'm allergic to stuff like that. I get really bad headaches, so I'm going to pass on this one. But I love picking up little perfume samples like this just because of the fact that I get headaches and I never know what's going to work and not work for me. So this is something that really works to get these. And it saves, you know, 40, 50 bucks if you spray it and then you're like, oh, I don't like this. Or, you know, I can't wear this for 10 hours and not get a headache. So that's why I do those. Another thing I got was from the Republic of Tea. And it's just a little tea packet. And this one is caramel apple red tea. And I'm excited to try this because I've never tried tea like this. I always just do the regular or like the detox teas. But the natural ones. I don't try to do any like weird, this is going to drink this and you're going to lose 20 pounds. That stuff doesn't work right. You just have to eat healthy and work out. So this is just going to be a great little breakfast treat for me. I hope I'll like it. If I do, you never know, I might order these little canisters on here. They gave me a little brochure to look at, and they're not too expensive, so I might give this a try. Another thing I was super excited about this week was Sally's Beauty Supply. They had a promotion. If you emailed their little number that they have for the rewards program, you got a free $5 off $5 purchase. That's a free $5. So I jumped on it, got my promo code, and headed over to the store, and I purchased this. And I had been looking at this for a while, but I hate spending money on stuff I don't know if it's going to work or not. So I thought, you know what, I'm going to give it a try. If it makes my lipstick stay on better and it doesn't smudge and this and that, then you know what, it's worth it and I will repurchase. So I might do another video on this after I use it this weekend and let you know if I like it. I also picked up this little nail file because it was simply Halloween and cute, and it was on sale for $1, and I paid $1 for all of this because this was $5. So you know, I just love free stuff like that and free little promo codes. It makes me happy. So this was a great deal. Another thing I received this week was in the mail, and it's from this brand, and they are different face masks and face cleansers and face moisturizers. I've never heard of this brand, but I had heard of YouTubers talking about it and raving about some of their products. So I simply wrote them. They wrote me back, said, no problem, your skincare needs will be in the mail with samples. And they send you this thanking you for your interest. And they sent me a very nice variety. So I'm excited to try this and see if I like it, because I honestly hardly find moisturizers that really help my skin. I like Lush a lot, and I like Clinique so far. So we'll see. Let's see, what's in here? Another good thing about Sephora is you can also obviously get samples of any makeup there, like the liquid, the lipsticks, anything that'll fit into the little containers for free. You don't have to make a purchase. You just have to ask them, and the girls are really usually nice, and you can get up to 3 every time you visit a Sephora. So I do that a lot just to see if I like products, and that's how I know what works and doesn't work for my skin, because honestly, they can say it's gonna work for my skin, and then they try it out on my hand or something silly, and then I get home and my face breaks out or something crazy from a new foundation or moisturizer that I tried. So I'm very, very picky about what I put on my face after the last experience that I had with an exfoliate that tore my face up. So also they do the rewards program. For so much you spend, you get so many points. Once you get 100 points, you can redeem something. These are 2 things that I had gotten in the last few weeks. This is just the Naked Skin color correcting. I need it for my redness. But I really, 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 really love this, and I'm going to purchase it. And then this is just a lip balm to put on before you put on your lipstick, so that way they go on a little bit smoother, especially if you're wearing matte, which is what I love to wear. I have to put something on after I exfoliate my lips. So this smells so good. It's lavender mint. It works so good. If you get your hands on this stuff, they do sell it at Sephora, obviously. It's so good. I suggest getting this. When it runs out, I'll probably repurchase this, honestly. And then I also did get little coupons in the mail randomly with the samples that I got. $3 off a lotion. I mean, that's going to make it so cheap. I got 2 of those. And then I got some, pad coupons. I also got some, let's see, stuff from just purchasing mayonnaise, getting packed. I keep all my coupons together because now that I don't work, I used to work 40 plus hours, and I didn't have a child, so all my money was mine, and I could buy whatever I wanted whenever I wanted, and I didn't have to worry about it. Now I stay at home with my son and my boyfriend works, so I have to depend on him and ask him what I can and can't buy. So these samples and these coupons, they help me. They help me get to try new stuff that I want without having to break the bank here and causing issues with me and my boyfriend, obviously. So it's always nice just to go that extra mile when you can and save some money. Like, this is something I printed off. You can also see the Chuck E. Cheese free tickets for him. Anytime I do stuff like this, I just put it in a folder, and they don't expire for a while, and I just keep them. And when we go to Chuck E. Cheese, hey, we have free 50 tickets along with the other coupons that they already offer. So it's just good little tips to have.